Does mine look any bigger? I'm not sure. Does mine? Excuse us, Miss Einstein. Could you measure our brain growth?
I don't think that measuring tape will help us, Ralphie.
Why not?
The brain is made up of tiny cells called neurons, which grow without your head changing size.
Oh, yeah, I knew that. Neurons? That sounds yummy. Neurons are much too important to eat. Everyone knows that. Well, what do they do?
Whenever you do anything, from math to cartwheels, your neurons communicate with each other to make it happen.
By, talking, right?
Good guess, Ralphie. But actually, it's by sending an energy boost.
What's an energy boost?
I was hoping you'd ask. All right, neurons, are you ready to demonstrate how the brain grows?
Yeah!
When you learn something new, it sends a signal to your brain. Inside your brain, that signal gives a neuron an energy boost. When a neuron gets energized, it releases something called neurotransmitters, which pass the energy boost to a neighbor neuron, creating a connection. Each neuron passes the boost to its neighbor and creates another connection. But when you first learn something new, the connections between your neurons aren't very strong. Each time you practice what you've learned, the connections grow stronger. If you practice a lot, the connections grow really strong. And the more you practice challenging things, the more new connections you create.
Yay! But, why do challenges make new connections?
For something to be a challenge, you have to struggle with it.
Struggling isn't very fun.
Unless you remember that the brain is like
a muscle.
When you struggle during exercise, it's a signal to your body to help grow the muscles you're using. When you struggle to learn something, it's a signal to your brain to send more energy and attention to your struggling neurons, which helps them create and strengthen new connections. So tackling challenges gives you the power to grow and change your brain.
Whoa! May we eat our blueberries? I mean, neurotransmitters now?
Sure.
Sophia, I'm sorry I pretended to know all about the brain.
It's okay.
I thought it was better to know everything already. I had no idea that tiny cells called neurons use energy boosts to grow my brain when I learn new and challenging things.
Huh?
Me either. How is this not considered a superpower? What about you? Do you like learning challenging things? Arjun always says he eat his homework. This is just as yummy. Rolfie? How did you do on the test? I made so many mistakes. Oh, me too. I was trying to destroy the evidence. Great idea. Where's the pet? Hey, what's that? Down because you've made some mistakes? Visit the school mistake factory if you've got what it takes. Miss Einstein. Everyone says it's a cool place. Let's check it out. Mistake factory? Sounds horrible. Flashlights? Check. First aid kit? Check. Incredimonster action figure? What? Mistakes are scary. We might need backup.
Welcome to the Mistake Factory.
Ah! Ah!
tempting to run from your mistakes.
Where's that voice coming from?
Oh, I don't know, but running sounds like a great idea right now. But running from mistakes can easily turn a friend into a front.
Ah!
If instead you embrace your mistakes as learning opportunities, they'll help you become incredible.
Am I dreaming? I don't think so. But, Miss Incredimonster, ma'am, how can mistakes be our friends? No offense. Yeah, isn't making mistakes kind of the opposite of being incredible?
Well, not really. When scientists studied the brain, they learned that the connections between your neurons grow, even when you make mistakes.
So we want to make mistakes?
What you want to do is challenge yourself. And if you're tackling a challenge, it's normal to make mistakes. But since making a mistake means that your brain is growing, then there's no reason to feel defeated, especially if you use your mistake to see what you did wrong so you can do better next time.
But it's hard not to get upset by mistakes. They're not all this friendly. Yeah, sometimes kids laugh or your parents get mad.
It's very sad when they do, because when you make a mistake and you think it's a scary bad thing, your brain doesn't grow very much. But if you make a mistake and think, my brain is like a muscle, and mistakes help it grow, your neurons send lots more energy boosts, which means your brain grows lots more than if you let yourself feel defeated.
I guess we shouldn't feed these guys our tests, should we? Nah, but if we review them with Miss Einstein, maybe our neurons will get so energized that they'll make electricity spill out my nose. I don't think that's what spills out your nose. But let's try it. Whee! Whee! Thanks so much, Incredimonster.
No problem. How about you? How do you handle your mistakes?